This could be Sentinel's year. That's what the mission is accomplishing here, people. Is that this
well,
could
that's what
be
they're trying
Sentinel's
to accomplish.
year.
Bienvenidos a Madrid. Eso no.
Sentinels.
No confiaron, pero mira. Llego con los míos y la grada explota. Le di la razón al que me quiso ver bien. Lo soñé en mi habitación y ahora primera me ven. No te hablo del avión.
Well, I can't wait. We have two great teams on stage and two great casters on standby as well. Get ready for a certified banger. It's Pansy and Hypok.
Yeah, they're pretty close as well. Now, fortunately for Zelstis, he does have John QT nearby. Something is on the site. The blind didn't work well enough to be able to get past Zelstis. Picking up where he left off. That classic looks good in his hands. Sassy in support. Devi, the last alive. Just about to dissipate, and he dips away. Zekken, though, still with eyes on. Gonna now post the paranoia. Close enough to do some damage for Forsaken, though, unable to convert that to any form of kill. As Tens holds the line, giving Mind Freak something. And it was Devi still alive. Yeah, there we go. This is lovely stuff from Sentinels. 5 alive again. Not suffering a casualty yet. Should be given up. This man is stubborn in approach. And you can see why. Just punishing Sassy. And Sen looking flat on this retake so far. They need something to set them in motion. And that's it. That's what the doctor ordered. Sentinels taking back some of this site here. Mind Freak didn't get affected, but Tens too quick on the trigger, and Sentinel starting to deliver. Gonna get themselves up towards 5 here. Things ahead, 1-for-1 trade out. Players still favorable towards Sen, still having numbers here. Monyet gonna take away Tens. Something looking to springboard back in. They've got to deal with CT here. They've got to try and clear him. There's so many players there though, and Sentinel's digging their heels in. Diffuse taken away. Oh, John QT! Oh, he's behind the wire. He's almost in enemy territory. He's banking on Second to keep him safe, and he does. Does he decide to reveal where that plant is yet? Smoke gonna go up, they're so close by.
This is mind games from Sen. The TP
Look,
coming
they're
through.
pushing.
They're pushing the smoke.
There's 2 players. Tens stands tall, gets 2. Oh, Sentinels playing out of their minds here.
And Sentinels still with 2 players over this side. It's only drawn John QT.
Yeah, there's still 2. Tens being one of them. Zekken here, the heavy hitters, the big 2. The 1-2 punch to Sentinels, and there they go, lining up the kill feed. You just don't want to face him right now. Monstrous hold from Sen.
Forsaken alive and kicking off these sides, so the benefit of this utility is still here. How much of it gets removed here actually from Zekken?
The TP is obscene. He let it pass! Do not let Zekken pass! You've got to know better. The man's a mechanical monster, and now it's just Devi to face the music. Map 1 on the line here. That pixel to show that player to swing, and it looks like Zelstis will be the first to spot it. The follow-up not gonna happen. Second wraps this map up in a bow. Beautiful performance. Probably just gonna get classicked here, but you know, obviously cast a curse, but he has been very solid. Okay.
Surgical.
Okay, come on, Zekken. They got themselves ready. Zekken trying to punish, stuck around as long as he could. Brought right back to the action, though they know he's close by, but can't do much to dissuade his positioning as it stands. And there's the swing, and there's the punish. This guy is just something else. Sassy clearing the back lines. And what a sweep, Mike. This happens. But can they repeat it? Wait, Tens? Where are we going, Tens? Oh my word! For a second, did you forget who he is? Tens with 2. Massive impact through middle. And oh, Zekken just wants back. The second that they've got to buy, I swear, this just goes completely up in the air.
This looks like a pacey hit here with the snake bites.
Okay, but I wouldn't... Does Zelstis get to keep his life? There's a lot of question marks about this one. The Paranoia Sen, they're trying to stall this out. The Hunter's Fury gonna connect. That's Devi gone down. That's an issue. Smoke's now depleted. Zekken gonna find the punishment towards short, and Ten's getting curious, going for a walk. And they have no idea Tens is there. The small adjustment making a massive hit for Sen. Flying back in here. Monyet down could be an issue.
They know everything's coming from heaven now.
Getting ready with a high flash, trying to counter the Dizzy. coming on in, buying a couple of seconds, and it does. Zelsis now going to get that classic ready to go. Not going to be able to get a user this time. Forsaken the one to break back in. They've cleared tens. Hold on. They're clearing the site. Zekken, how much can one man do? Not enough. It's on John QT. He's going to clutch up, and they line up. Another 1v1. How much can one man do? That's how much. John QT. No chance to bring into effect. Zekken not noted either, gets played
Still
in.
finds it.
Still gonna catch something.
I mean, the time is just a little bit off there with the Prowler as well.
And this is looking like it's a trap waiting there, shouldered. He's got to be careful.
There.
Does he get away? Gonna pop the ult? Are they gonna just go off this? I think they are. There is another player on the side, but look at that! Sassy's caught him. Do they know about Mon yet? They absolutely don't. There's still a chance. Can he hold this together? Can one man deny the entirety of Sentinels?
Oh my God!
No, is Zekken doing that to him? Devastating play. Just on the warpath. Sentinels gonna get another here, surely. It's a fight on 3 fronts here. CT, you got Tree, and you got the T side of it, but there's so much going on now.
TP it out.
TP away, Forsaken swings the site, and now here comes the crunch. Where's Tens gone is the big question. Forsaken still fighting.
He's re-wrapping
Still
main.
trying to do it. This is going to be on Tens. You've got to see Sussy buy time. He's going to try and play this fight. Oh, he plays so well, and they have no idea about Tens. Now it's his time to shine. 13, Sen, clean map 2.
Actually, the plant sent through here. Off there. Misreading this. John
Hello?
QT not showing his hand just yet. Finally does reveal himself. He gets 2.
It's a disaster for PaperX. Made a meal out of it, and now there's a real opportunity. Can they still cause more problems? Yes, they can! With Tens
The
doing
diffuser's
that.
coming through.
Oh my word, Mind Freak! Oh,
Just
he
got
stopped
off.
it! He just about stopped it, but it's not gonna change any of the outcome. John QT, so calm and collected as they walk out towards A. Keep your eyes towards the players walking through towards tiles. Could they catch him in middle? They're going to try and get towards the site. This is a really uncomfortable place to be playing towards. Zekken does catch. It's Mon yet to fall. And now it calls in something. He has to deliver. A tag not enough. And John QT with the punish. Sentinels with a fantastic playback through. The Spike unable to go down here. That catch was just exceptional,
Yeah,
Mike.
Wall should slow things down here, allow them some comfort to plant, but look at the minimap. Look at this flank coming through right now from Zekken. 5 HP, finds Mindfreak, can't find the second. Vi forced to heal up here.
This is a lot to ask of one player, though. Not gonna happen. Tens, lovely. Should have caught at least 2 players, I would have thought. Forsaken, where did he find that space? And the instantaneous response, though. Zekken doubles down towards elbow.
He's looking to wrap this.
And Forsaken...
Oh my God, the timing.
I don't know who saw who. No one
No,
saw anyone.
nobody saw anybody.
They're following each other. They have no idea how close they are. Bye-bye, Forsaken. Now does reveal a little of the position, but they're left with so few standing. It's Defy with a res, and the information just going to be sent right back through. What can 2 players do here? That's a
Snakebite's
great
going that as
start.
well.
Yeah, okay, all from the same position. Paranoia not going to fight. That was a little bold from Tens. And Mind Freak can just catch the cross, try and tee up Defy. Anything to disrupt him? Not really. And the cross, so deadly, he plays ahead of it. Could have waited. Sentinels grasp onto that with both hands.
In the approach here.
And this is something that we haven't seen before. This could really catch him off guard. And it does. Zekken. Oh, and the follow-up to Monyet. Disrupted. PaperX going to be baffled by what just happened. And Zels is controlling from top middle. They're just going for the fight. Knives in middle, basically, at this point. The Spike is still in hand with something, but they have so little space to work from.
Divine something to try and recover something, if anything, here. That's it, first onto Tens is found.
Oh,
John QT finds a response over the top here. Zelsis to seal the deal on Sentinel's 6th.
is the ult enough to do anything? Forsaken, he's been caught there by Zekken. Sentinels so in control. It needs to be miracles from Divine. It doesn't look like it's happening.
PaperX are almost walking into the trap here.
Being herded.
Look at Zelsis and Zekken. They might even catch Monyet ahead of this execute.
They absolutely have. I think maybe one smoke went in at best, but Ten's still here already, herding them around this map and waiting for that cross. Sharp as ever, he's got 1, he's got the 3! Any more? He's at least got wingman as well, but Ten's just holding that cross. They were never making it past. Actually, an interesting spot here. Does it get re-cleared though? No, he gets some play on this one. Monyet by his side. Zekken falls. Smoke not quite in the right place. And Sassy unleashing Fury. We're down to 3v2. Mind Freak and Defy. The wall is up. Does it get broken in time? A tap on the spike and it draws them in. Tens goes looking, goes hunting, and he finds his victim. It's Mind Freak remaining. And Tens gets Sentinels 2-10. But it looks like a brawl, Mike. I'm seeing everyone in middle, but Defy, the one to bail them out, but Sussy's still there on the back lines. They're hunting them down, they're chasing them down. Something saving Paper X, but it's down to 1v1, and of course it's going to be Tens. Is he the one to do this for them? The return to the international stage like this. Can you be the man to step up? Mind Freak on the other side. And the time ticking. Taking a look towards CT, just as Mind Freak starts clearing the site. Does he read it correctly? He's gonna hear this. Did he spot him? Did he see him? Two already in the round, a third would be needed. He's creeping closer. Mind Freak's not stopping. He's gonna check, and he does! Sentinels are going to the grand finals! America's last hope holds true.
Bienvenidos a la gran final del Masters Madrid. Campeón de América Sentinels.
Time to see who has the better ideas here on Bind. And let's go ahead and send it to your cast. You got Sideshow, and I had to say it, Bren, the birthday boy. Love you, buddy. Have fun.
Whistle though will be about to be set up here. Now, what's the emphasis being placed towards this A side? Dogs straight through to Molly doing a bit of damage. It has slowed them down. They realize Showers is open. The reposition now into the back of the side. Dizzy up and away. Broken in place. Sassy, good kill. Wingman with the swing. They are absolutely running over these Gen G players. There's the fast TP and a wrap around. Shut down. Sentinels. A pistol round gained. Munchkin has a snake bite. We'll send it flying. That's just to block off that CT exit and entrance. Still the face. And the fight is called. Munchkin. A lot more left to do now here with only a few seconds left. Removes the Seeker. Was pesky in his face. A bit of a problem. But again, time against him. And with the spike in the middle of nowhere.
No time.
Clear wing cons, acknowledged there. Zelsis, yeah, he runs his way out. By Munchkin, ball to just contact all the way in. It's done them wonders. Still, they do have to worry about that ult. And there it is. Sent flying out to the back of the site. Lakia, pop flash play. Out and collected. All sorts of kills and damage. But the wide face of Zelsis. Beautiful with the movement. He glides and saves the day. Leaves it down to that 1v2. Still with the pit up. Munchkin. Plenty of options left here. Be aware of this, potentially keeps the pit up. Tap.
He actually might be able to tap here and use the teleporter even, but he's looking to try to take the fight instead.
Trying to make a play. Every angle needs to be watched for, and it is.
What a round by Zelsis.
Yeah, Vibe Merchant in the flesh. Hiding inside the smoke, doubled up now. They want to flood back into this one, trying to catch that timing, and here it is. Doubled up high-low, Sentinels. This might be the right read for them, but Lakia is brute force to barrel through Sassy. So damn fancy. Might have brought them a window of opportunity, a chance. Very narrowly. Nade rebounds, but not enough to stop this one, and Zekken still has the rocket showstopper available. Pit now going to be dropped down here with the rocket to clear through and out over the top. It's lifeless. Baron in nature, but he snipes him anyway. Expected a position, Sentinels claiming the 6. Meteor. Oh, Meteor. Oh, what a snap to the side. Must a wrist break it there from Sassy, and hello, what a time to come alive here for Sentinels. Much needed, much anticipated now. Texture trying to dodge and juke that timing here. Entertainment onto Lakia. Is back to all of them, chasing them down, hunting them down. Sassy wants even more, offloading the Seekers. Why not? A winnable spot, a winnable position. Charon all alerted to the presence, but he picks up the rifle almost with the pre-fire. Still 2 versus 4. Spike has to get planted here, so Sentinels will at least earn that.
Everybody on Sen inside lamps. It's a really unusual post-plant position.
Gaps to be played within. Sentinels cannot let this one slip, not after losing previous gun round, not after losing most of the scenarios where they had that advantage. Thrash off that tap. Satchel over the top here and a seek to punish. There it is. Texture, last one left, last one alive through the box. Nade earned again. Tucked, hiding away from position. It's Sentinels trying to play this one just with a little bit of intelligence. John gets that information. And a shot to the head. Thrifty here. MasterCard well earned.
They've got an inkling that there's a ton of players here stacking the site, but they're not fast enough to pull the trigger and go for the rotate through the teleport, which would have been a play to open up the A site for a free plant. They found themselves that player advantage, and now Gen G, with the players stacked, looking to re-explore.
Oh man, look at this call to contact re-clear. Are they going to be ready with the rifle play? It needs to be online. It is. Sentinels. Clean sweep there, out towards it. Forcing Gen G out in the open. That slight pause keeps them alive for now. And it was this time. Noise pressure on either side. The TP rotation is now called with 20 seconds left. Guess what?
What about
gone now?
What about Charon's ult?
Charon's ult, yeah, it's not really going to be handled here at all, and that's going to be sending it out with Wingman. He's going to be broken. No, they just scrambled it correctly, but it does catch on the second. So the plan is online. 4v4 though.
The flank.
Fast wrap around, flanks on, flanks Lakia, punished for it. At least recognizing Sen, the weaknesses of their own compositions, but it's immediately answered and evened back out.
Celsius got ult.
So, advantage now for Gen G here with the ult. That's the first tap, and he's waiting for the second point. Charon's fast onto him. Charon's fast onto him. Already approaching and expecting that position, and he just has to let it rip anyway before anybody even taps. Gen G so fast with the moves, yet Sentinels shut it down. Close tucked here. Sentinels.
This is looking like you Thrash to try to put pressure on people, yep. And Zekken follows it up.
Mosh and Seekers with a Thrash on top, like you said, Josh here, sending it flying. Zekken is eager for the engagement, even more so, spots it out, Munchkin. First one to fall, fills up that feed for them nicely here, but Gen G might even look to just try and fight back with the pit down. Something has to really dislodge this one here, maybe even a few stray bullets. Sassy finally planting, elbow control for them. On top of that, it's Hookah.
They didn't plant though. They're still getting it down now, and Gen G are taking elbow control in the meantime.
It might work against them because it has cut off these angles, and the core mate to contact works out beautifully. Thrash through with the flash as well. On top of it, it comes down to how can they win these kills out? Zekken, as the Wrangle the Beast that is his rifle, lit up like beacons, but it matters not. Sentinels. It's just all hinging on this, isn't it? It's an off angle at that.
I just don't see how Munchkin clears this.
Yeah, and ADS spoils it for Munchkin here. Tens.
It's weird though, because they don't know where Gen G are. They could be all the way up heaven, all sorts of spots.
It's gonna cause the push out here by Sentinels, meeting them right into Texture, but he wasn't waiting for it. As a trade attempt by Charon, he will fall too. Everybody topples. Sentinels flawless here.
A rare mistake as well from Gen G. They
Here
haven't got the plant down.
Sassy hears the noise cues, but he just pre-fires and guesses incorrectly. The gamble not paying off still. Not willing to give up that space, but finally here, Mazaus is out in the open still. The kill found 2v2, running and gunning to just retreat and cover that section. Now the defuse. Meteor sticking all the way. Spray down, have earned, but that will be it. Sentinels even it up 1-2-1, and I said it was necessary, and it certainly was necessary.
To the elation of the crowd, Sen, a grueling win for them, forced into overtime, but they do it at the final moment, converting a 3v5.
Absolutely incredible stuff so far. Plenty more action where that came from. Do not go anywhere.
It's not everybody in that area.
Zekken gets off the line for just a moment, and now he's going to be faced with an absolute onslaught. They rush his position in still, walks away with 2. Return of the fire. Sen not leaving anything to chance. They want to try and funnel and rotate everybody towards them, but yet still Gen G have played right into their hands.
One enemy remaining.
There's no help.
Oh, on health indeed. Meteor forced to scatter and back away. I mean, we are talking about the opening 35 seconds here. And now grouped up side by side, looking to put a pistol round on the board.
Trying to get an antsy here, though.
John QT out wide, Tens wide face! And definite chances, but Sentinels, necessary beginning here for this map on split.
The cam is gonna spot them.
30 seconds left.
Just about, snake bite though.
Yeah, look at this. They're looking to try to take the fight towards stairs while Munchkin plants.
Has got a plan, he was trying to pit, goes down entirely here. The trades online now for Sentinels. Obliterating any chance here for Charon to even stand toe to toe. He'd have to hit those shots and he can't quite manage it.
A supremely better beginning to this map.
Shouldn't be as much danger, but you never know. Ollie's flying overhead here. Quickly into the approach here. There's a paranoia and there's pillars close to it. Players getting beamed down and ran down. Showstopper rocket out wide with Zelta's falling. John QT left scrambling. He's trying to pick up these pieces. Pit collected and corralled now. It's only up to him in a 1v1 Zekken. Maintains that composure. And
But look at Meteor again and kind of picking up that role as Sentinels re-push out through B main.
It's a good call to make here, but Sassy surely not favoured into that one, and yeah, just backs away. Tens holding the angle for him, just over the shoulder. Float those Seekers as well, giving him a good indicator now, but already getting a move on, a run now. Over towards A, fast sprint and fast in action. There are anchoring players. Zekken here, oh my goodness, almost claiming that one. It was a dink, drops him down to 10 HP. Meteor falling to the nade. Zekken still alive. Still playing towards the pillar with the help of his team with only 30 seconds left. What is the call now for Gen G?
Very little time for them to work with. They're going into a stack. I mean, where's the win condition here? How do they get this?
Unlikely. It just looks so damn unlikely. Texture forward in his approach again, but there's no setup ready for it. Just satchels to his doom and defeat. Everybody picked apart. Spike dropped down. No kill onto Charon. To get this plant down, maybe potentially 10 push. Just, yeah, push in, end and put a stop to it.
Zekken's coming forwards to try to help.
50 seconds. Now Charon does have util as well. Paranoia, going to be getting good information with that one. Respecting the position here. Sassy not eager to take that fight. Instead, doubling up. It looks like potential high-low setup. Yeah, it is indeed, with him playing up onto Heaven. Satchel forwards, cuts up the angle, flash repeat. No, not through main. Adjustment necessary, and Zekken comes up with the goods and more. With 4 ripped away.
Zekken goes from high to low, but Sassy's here, potentially as the safety net to clean it all up.
Maybe your time to strike, Sun. Step up to the line and really reward the rest of your team. As 2 topple and fall, Texture soon after, and the movement, wide swing, wide face. Gen G, all eyes now on the B side. There will be trips waiting for him. The nade should clear at least 1 layer of it. Smoke's now up with the paranoia through, and it's a call made to flood right back into it. The rocket damage done, but already Texture right behind, snaps back Zekken. Shuts down the adversary, shuts down the nemesis. But does he anticipate this? Yes, he does! Movement sublime! This time less trusting of the gut and wondering where the hell these players have got to. Tens almost going down there, out to the open. Meteor left to anchor now, and his position is being assaulted and swarmed. Paranoia is good, shot missed, going stray, still walks it down onto this angle, but look at it, they've just absolutely overpowered them.
Really beautiful attack side from Sen.
Timing.
Smoke out, Texture though, with the rifle in his hands, he's the one who has to really land this one. Shot, the crouched up. Not expecting that, too many players to account for. Texture falling, Charon now with the judge. Now I've seen this one before. If they walk right into him, there could be trouble.
Yeah, but they've got the Cypher on.
Yeah,
they see that he's got that weapon. They want no piece of that smoke.
Now a maneuver all the way over. Lakia out wide, trying to anchor this position. Follow through with the kills, and they do trade out those available players. But Charon TP'd in the fight, in the mix, inside the smoke, trying to dominate this one. But he only has the judge. What can one man do? Not enough. Pit. Lay it down for Sentinels. They're not leaving this one to chance. They need to clean it up now. Munchkin, the IGL, Does he anticipate Zekken's forward position? He does not. So 11-1 now on the board for Sentinels. Here's the dog, Trailblazer broken, denying any sort of ground, and he might be able to gain Meteor. He's up close and personal now with this rifle in his hands. Does he anticipate this kind of danger? It's returned, at least with the fire, but he's already gained 2 kills for his team, and now John QT wants to put a bit of a move on here still. Doesn't have a rifle to take that fight, dodging, ducking, weaving. Finally, the run and gun in action. Sassy, sticking his plan down.
Very nicely done there by Sentinels. Lucky had just given it away a little too early by taking the shot. Missed it on John. He's opened up a chance for Sen. Post plants look good as well, honestly.
They do.
They've also planted so that Tens could get one and then ult away to heaven.
Possibilities now for Sen. Twist and turn and find themselves up to 12 here. Paranoia's exchanged. Okay, the nade just dodged the bout with the TP. Engage. Texture. Matters into his own hands. He's just blitzed his way onto the site now and out through the back of it. Neurofem. Maybe it's a false information, but they are looking everywhere now. Smoke. Drop down. Texture. Sticking. Half. Denied.
What a way for Sen to respond!
The onslaught sweeping him through all the bounds, and the sting is just not good for it, at least for that. Paranoia, though, has to be a follow-up, and it has to be a clean-up, and there is there on time. Texture dropped in the process now with 30 seconds left. Take a pause in the round and take a breather because Sentinels realize it. A chance now to extend that play in the series, to take it all the way to Icebox. A tap forces it out. The first little wave of the util. All the flashes flying through, and so do the bullets. Lakia, a lot to overcome, a lot to do, and it's just impossible. Map 5 is on the cards. Drifting back and forth. What a shot straight to the cranium. Sassy defusing is already on half. Sassy defusing. Wingman, hello, already on the half, but it might have just brought them that critical, crucial lifeline. Munchkin from the side. An attack from Zekken is that uncertainty, but he's defended in time by John QT. You absolute beauty. Up close, it's all about the reactions, but again, they could come from any direction. No command. It's a jiggle. Almost anticipating and expecting there to be that level of aggression. Still Tens is in that top position with the operator. Still, it's a half clearance, and punishment in place.
Beautiful adaptation from Sen, deciding to take the fight to Gen G.
This lockdown contacting and walking right now. Finally, the mollies being used to try and take that backside control. Texture. Oh, he's
lineups.
Deep,
Here it comes.
spotted lineups.
Oh, missed!
Against the wall here. Moshpit has to be committed. Will it break?
No, because it needs the fragment as well.
So the additional util just doesn't add up. It was all missed in time. Tens forwards here. There is entertainment. Fragment nade. Does he expect it? No, he does not. Meteor again taking matters into his own hands, and he's slipped himself up into that forward position, but finally dealt with. Shut down. Lakia cannot withstand it. This pressure is just immense.
Bleach the eyeballs of Zekken, and Tens looking to try to take the fight.
The Dizzy didn't get broken in time. No, what
a wall bang!
Right through the wall. And Tens still not going to be removed from this spot. He just sees it, head poking over, but now has to respect it. Players all around him. Sassy, your turn to strike back if you can. While the iron is hot, and hot it is! They drop him. No entry into the site. Stand your ground, say your piece. The Vibe Merchant on his feet.
The spike, it went down. Wingman able to plant it in the midst of all of this. But this pit, it's not a post-plant play. It's for Sen to go for the retake.
And they got all that space, still have to clear through this one. Charon has a snake bite, at least one with the tap. And now they're flooding through onto the side. And left-hand approach! Flash! Magnificent! Munchkin to deliver. And he's got to stand and do it now. The tap, forcing out the bullets, no more. Left in the chamber. Plenty of angles to adjust and choose from, but they are walking right into the one that matters most. Dash online, backs away, Sassy, close now. In their faces, willing to take the fight straight to them with only 25 seconds left as the final round of the first half. And an important one at that, Wingman broken. That's the confirmation. Gen G have to follow through with the weaponry and the guns, and they're finding their own place, but it's only down to one. Texture, Soul Survivor breaks it down. Munchkin late to the party. And jumping around, the nerves at play. Jump spot from Tens here, but he's out wide now with the face in top of the Dizzy. They have to give up this space here, but Gen G might seek to try and fight this one. Wingman is already in the fray, through the back of the side here, broken, down, plant out in the open, but behind the box, Zekken finds his mark. precision being a name of the game, but Gen G not willing to give up even a scrap of territory. No map control, and no gain really for them. Gen G takes to, oh my goodness, 2, but eventually brought down. 3 versus 3, and the spike's still not retrievable.
It's a spike
QT!
position.
30 seconds left.
They keep getting tucked behind this box over and over. Karen, though, he took so much damage earlier on, they could just spam him out.
20 seconds roughly in the round. It all comes down to this for Sen, and a pistol round. 1 to stand. 1, 2, fall! Sentinels are feeling it!
There isn't one.
They're just trying to clear it out.
Sassy can play so far back and just work off his thrash. Does Munchkin have some kind of knife to be able to deny this?
Mosh pit, flash, through and out Zekken. How the hell is he alive? Their thrash now finally being used, but it's offloaded all the mollies as well. Thrash broken, media, wide texture. Trying to claim another one here, being dropped down to 10 HP. 10, surely he falls, surely they go down. Half, out, Munchkin. Has he bought enough time? He's got too many targets to deal with. Too much indeed.
Is telling Gen G to keep 3 players A, and they have Lackey on pipes too. This is looking like the way that Sen wanted to defend.
Is here, Zekken! Matters into his own hands, leading the charge with the dash. It just collides right into the collision of 410. There needs to be the adjustment, it's not there! An inevitability! To clear the way through, it's Munchkin standing his ground. Knife just a little bit too late here. They can feel it now. Pressure mounting. Gen G stacking, but they will topple. They will fall. The rifles are too good. 1,000 days and counting. Sentinels maintaining their relevancy.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
The last time they were at an international event, last time they earned any sort of accolades.
Toxins going up.
And Caron, from rank to rookie to tier 1 play, left to stew. Pacific's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. Gen G's hopes and dreams laid on his shoulders. But how much can one man do? First one found, second one not there. It's over. Sen City, here to play, here to stay. And history has been made.
Sentinels organization leapt to stardom, became a household name because of the win that they got in that first ever Masters event.